it because we normally get music. Hold on. Good afternoon. How are we? You pull the door. So hope you've all had a lovely Christmas. Just getting me paper. Just getting my paper. So can't believe it, we're at the end of another year. It's gone too fast. Don't you think? There we go. Christine, you know that you're Christine C. Because we usually have another 2 as well. And Viad, Mer, Josu, can I just call you Viad? Oh, quiet. It was a nothing day, so it was no hassle, no nothing. So it was really, really good. Oh, right, for a minute I thought I had 2 to keep an eye on. Okay then, so how are we all doing? I've got cards A, B, C, D, and if you want to put down a name, but the only reason why I ask for names is because it's quicker to get to the source, okay? And rather than throwing it out. And we shall try and get some speed readings done. And as you all know, the more that comes on and new people that comes on, we mix and match, okay? So don't worry if you've been on at the beginning, because we will get back, okay? So, butterfly. Oh, hello, Tobin. So we've got Butterfly, Cornelia, Donna, Alison, Kristen, Christine C, Viad, Brooke, Linda, Tobin. Welcome. And so I'm just trying to get comfy because the dog's in shock. She's sulking in the city because she got a wash and nails clipped today. So it was a lot for her. Hi, Rebecca. So where am I? Butterfly. There you are. Butterfly. So I want to say that Marianne, as you all know, I take the list because I'm a bit dipsy as it is. Dipsy. And my hands aren't working today, so dropping the cards as well. Right. So, can I say butterfly? We've got one from the front, and I want to say that you have the Knight of Cups, okay? So you're raring to go, but you seem to be in limbo, and so it's sort of like pushing things forward because hurdles in the road, and can I say documents in the road, and always in your mind, and how to proceed across this hurdle that seems huge when it's only small. And I want to say that it's giving frustration, and I want to say bringing in that right, oh, just try and get rid of this, you know, the wee disc for the messenger, and it's bringing in that patience as well, always in your mind, always in your thoughts, and it's trying to get things sorted out quicker than what is actually happening. And unfortunately, legalities take their time, so it's pause, okay, and but it's the way forward. It's ready to go. The gold coming in with prosperity, the red coming in with the passion and the fire. And I want to say that you're ready for action as well. So it's all exciting. The new year is all change for you, all change, and bringing in just that excitement and that moving forward. And I know that you are rearing to go. And but once the new year comes, things open up again, movement, moving forward. Nobody's going to stop you. Your dreams are all in place, and your new idea. Oh, I always go wrong in this thing. And your dreams and passions is there. Okay. So I wish you well with that, and it's exciting. So instead of putting the frustration and the emotions into it, put in that excitement, see it happening, feel it happening. And it just may be a little time longer to do it, but you know, fine, once all this is in place and the horse takes off, it's just going to be all go. So be ready for it. Have that rest and respite just now until it comes, okay? Thank you for working with me. Cornelia. Cornelia. I seem to be drawn to the tarot today. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Cornelia, the Page of Cups. It's a kind of funny kind of bit of the year, isn't it? Cups comes in, emotions, relationships, needing to take action. The page, new directions, new pathways, and it's like stuck. I'm just stuck. Where do I go? And only you can sort this out, honey bun. And it's taken that leap of faith. You're very well grounded, can I say? And but there's lots of frustration in and around by all those who say you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. Okay, and you can. Okay, you know your capabilities better than anyone else, if you can take it that way. And I want to say that it's giving you that itchy feet for moving forward. So put your plans in action and wait until after the new year to see things grow. Now you've got what I call down here, the plant. It looks like mother-in-law's tongue sort of thing. And so would you understand that there's a bit of unrest within family at the moment? But you've got the most beautiful, strong ivy here, and this is you. This is your tree, which is full, if I can get the fingers to work on it. That's your tree, and it's strength. Look how far you have come. Look at the obstacles you've come over this past year and see how far you can go and keep moving on in pride, strength, and belief. Okay? Short, sweet, and I hope that made sense. And thank you for working with me. Donna, Donna, what have you got? Wow, you've got the star. Pat yourself in the black. Pat yourself in the back. And it's succession. It's the movement forward. It is recognizing all that you have done, all that you was, all that you are, and all that you've got to become. And it's success. It's seeing how far you have come. And it is wow. The journey has only just begun. And the star takes you forward into new life, new directions, new pathways, and new eras. Okay? It's bringing in the elements, and it's bringing in the communication, it's bringing in the strength, and it's being all you can be. January is going to be kicking it off. And whether that is the start of your new journey or whether that is getting you moving. And but what an achievement. Succession, success, succession, and the way forward. Short, sweet, but what a beautiful card for you, Donna, for everything that you have come through. This is icing on the cake. And thank you for working with me. Alison. Alison. Oh, dearie me. I'm missing people. Hello, Carol. Joe. Mary. Elaine. Denise. Hello. Right, Alison. They may change me on the cards later on, but just now they're favouring the tarot. Alison. Contemplation. Career, money, balance in the books, balance in the scales. And I want to say that not too much contemplation, because it's quite sort of like, would you understand where I feel that it's sorry, I'm just checking something there. Would you understand where there is names coming in there that I don't see? I do apologise. And I want to say that would you understand where that your thoughts are moving forward to 2026 already and making plans? And you've got green for go for any sort of like ventures that you're looking at. You've got new beginnings, new starts, new life. And I want to say that it's giving you that way forward. Okay, it's balancing, it's perseverance. Keep going, you've come too far. Results at the end of it, and payoff. Doesn't necessarily mean money, by the way, but payoff for all the hard work that you've done this year. It's reminiscing, memories, it's bringing it all in, bringing it all in. But would you understand, Alison, a little bit of discomfort on your legs? On your legs. Because I just feel a little bit of uncomfort, uncomfortable on the legs, if you can take it that way. And because I want to give a lot of healing coming down from the hips to the feet. And so you are being looked after, and spirit's never far, but you know that because you've had the signs and symptoms. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes it's like, oh, goodness sakes, not today. And they find that funny, by the way. And I want to say that be all you can be. Keep that chin up because someone's trying to keep it down, okay? Rise above. And if that makes sense, thank you very much. And I hope it made sense. And thank you for working with me. Kristen, are you still with us? Just looking for Kristen. But while we're waiting for Kristen, who's got a little emoji, can I get Tobin? Tobin. We're on the mixing time because I'm aware that there's quite a few to get through. And I'm determined to do as much as I can today. Break my record. Tobin, are you still with us? Yes, hello. Oh, Kristen, I'll just be with you in a second, okay? Because so stay where you are, keep listening, because I've got Tobin's card. Tobin, the Four of Wands. Four comes in with the, I want to say stability, but there's just something not quite right. Okay, if you can take it that way. Celebration to come. So family get together, and not meaning New Year, but I just feel celebration coming for you. I want to bring in the Wiccan way, pagan, and the respect of the land, if that makes sense, Tobin. You've got two thriving rabbits there, right? Rabbits can be destructive, but they can also be cuddly. And we all know that rabbits multiply like anything. And so would you understand there's a problem in and around you at this minute, Tobin? Tobin. And if I feel anybody coming in, I will bring them in. And but I just feel that family is important. This is your time for, would you understand, Tobin, that you're transforming? Because I just feel that you are transforming. You're a way to turn a corner because you've been stuck too long. Okay, because it just seems to be that the road's up here and then there's a little curve that keeps you on this road and you just keep going back and back and back. But I feel straightening, and I feel that you're a way to turn a corner, if that makes sense. And the way forward, there'll be time for celebration. Time for celebration. And I know that family is very, very well important. And I do know that there's, and I feel that there's quite a bit of family past. And, but I feel that there's a little bit of a rocky road in and around you at the moment, going back to the rabbits. And, but the wands is giving you energy because we're a little bit tired. Doing too much, delegate. And there's a lady in spirit who would have told you that, because she was exactly the same until she learned the word delegate, and then she started handing out jobs, if you can take it that way. And I want to say that she was a rock to you. She's not given me a relationship just now because but she just wants to tell you that you're stronger than what you feel. You've got this. You know already within the heart which way you are going to go, and you know that you can do it alone rather than everybody else's opinion. She was a lady that did a lot on her own, because I feel that she was left on her own after her husband passed. So I want to say that she's not on the mum link, she's on the grandmother link. But I feel a very strong bond with this lady. And this is a lady that walks beside you and gives you direction. It's like you're looking at something and then you go, oh, no, 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 I'll put that down. I don't really need it. This is her getting into your head. Instead of sort of like, no, I mean this nicely, not derogatory, and I'm not, but she just said, rather than wasting pennies, you could put those pennies to better use. And she says she's glad when she intervenes at times when you need it. And I want to say, keep talking to them. Your problems, wrap them up and send them, and they will definitely come in with help. And as best as they can. You are not on your own. You are not unsupported. We are with you. Okay? So hope that made sense. And thank you for working with me. Right. That was Tobin, yes. So can I have oh, Kristen. Golly gosh, I forgot there. Kristen. I'm drawn to give you a Scottish card. A Scottish card. A Scottish card. Right. You've got somebody annoying you just now, Kristen, because you've got, now some of these Scottish cards may sound offensive, but believe you me, they are not. It's just the way it's been written, okay? So do not take offense. Do not read anything into it, and then you will find out when you get the meanings. You've got, shut it, Janet, enough is enough, okay? So would you understand that you're at the stage where it's just a little bit too much and you want a little bit of peace? It's like giving you that pause and giving you that pause to just be. And it's a cheeky reminder that silence is golden. And whenever you need to sort of like mute the external noise, would you understand doof, 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 doof in and around you? Because I'm just getting that music, you know? And, but remember, it is okay to ask them to be shh, okay? And you can say it like that if you wish, but it's nicer to do it a more delegating way, can I say? And to reclaim your peace, because it just feels that the ears are itchy and they've had enough, if you can understand it that way, Kristen. So it's bringing your power in and bringing your voice in. And if it's someone you know, you could say that. But if it's someone that you don't know and you're not very friendly with, then delegate. Say it nicely. Deep breath before you approach. But it's reclaiming your peace and your sanity. Okay? And you'll know where that needs to go. Short, sweet, but I hope that hit the point. And as I said, some of them sound very derogatory, very nasty and derogatory, but they're not. They're not. It's just the way it's been worded. And thank you for working with me, Kristen. Good to see you, by the way. And right, can I have Brooke? Are you still on, Brooke? So I'm looking for Brooke, and then I'm looking for Gustavo. Gustavo? Hello, Patrick. How's America? Your photos look brilliant. So I'm looking for Brooke and Gustavo, is it? Gustavo, I apologise if I say the names wrong. So Brooke has got an emoji. Gustavo has got an emoji. And so can I have, is it Sir Max? Sir Max, are you still with us? Go on, make us jealous, Patrick. Make us jealous. We're dreich. Sir Max still with us? You've got an emoji, so if you pop in, we will get you. And Lois Black. Lois Black, you still with us? We're mixing and matching now, by the way. Lois, are you still with us? And then Denise, are you still with us? Oh, Lois, there you are. There you are. There you are. I see you, and you sees me. Well, I don't see. I just see the names. I don't see the faces. Right. Are you stressing over New Year, Lois? Too much jobs and too much, can I say, trying to please people? Because you're in a wee bit of a pickle. Okay? So this is when things gets on top of you. Work, home, family, doing things for others, things outside the home, it just all mingles up and becomes one great big thing. And then it comes into a great big stress ball where either you go pop and be the volcano, or you breathe it out, you know? So this is giving you a reminder that you are allowed to just take a step aside and have that breath. And when you have that breath, you can delegate with others, and you can also communicate with others. And although you don't want to upset others, can I just say that you just need that, do you mind if I leave it until tomorrow or a couple of days because I'm overloaded as it is? I'm not saying no, but I will come back to it. So you need to delegate, because you are going to be sleeping on Hogmanay because you've had far too much to do, and which is understandable, because you would understand that you're looking after one of, would you understand looking after a parent, can I say? Because I feel that there's a lot of healing going around there, and a lot more workload, although it's a workload with love, if you can take it that way, Lois. So it's giving you a gentle nudge to approach these moments with put a little bit of humour into it, so that it's not too serious when you're telling people, can I really come back in a couple of days because I've got so much to do today and I would like some time to myself. So, but remember, where there's a pickle, there's always a way out, okay? And it's, but depending what kind of pickle it is, that's what I was picking up on. Thank you very much. That adds on to stress as well, okay? So prioritize important things, and then the menial things that can wait a couple of days, instead of just everything piling up on the one day and then overloading onto the next day, piling up again with more, okay? So it's working it out. But you've got this and you will manage, okay? And it's just so overloaded at the moment. And we'll get, we've already asked for healing for your friend, the family friend, and I'm sure Patrick will send healing as well. But remember, if it's stories of pickles that are nonsense, then you can have a chuckle about it later. Okay? So hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Right. I was just looking to see if, so I don't think they're there, and I don't think they're there, and I don't think they're there. Right. So can I have autumn? Because Denise didn't answer either, did she? Oh my God, I've just noticed I'm on the other side as well. There's two of me. Eek. Oof. Denise didn't answer either. And so Autumn, are you still with us? And then can I get Christine C? And then can I get Vlad? Hello, Autumn. So you're on the new list, and then back to the old list. So you're another in Autumn. Would you understand? My head's minced. And when my head's minced, it's just so full. It's interfering with sleep. And it's just like sitting there and then having a doze, and then these thoughts come in, and then that's you wide awake again when the body's trying to sleep. It whirls, absolutely whirls, and your mind is so muddled that you're needing to sort of like untie the knots and separate them. Okay, you're another one that's needing to prioritize and sort things out, and this is a playful nudge to just take a step back, breathe, and declutter your thoughts. Okay, and it's okay to have a scatterbrain at times, but would you understand that there's a little bit of forgetfulness there? Now, it doesn't mean to say it's medical, it just means your brain is absolutely stuff it and pack it full. And then once you get to the start of the year, then everything you don't need, let it go, okay, to move forward. But this is a card to let you know you need to find your calm. You need to realign and carry on with a clearer head. And I hope that made sense at this time of year. I think this is everybody's brain just now, and for this time of year. But then again, the mince is fine with a mealy pudding. And right, so Christine C, and then I'm looking for Vlad. Hello, Christine. Right. What are you getting? Do you get sensations of like, ooh, shakes, Christine? Because the card you've been picked is just walked over a grave. Okay, and this is when you shudder for no reason. It's like, oh, somebody stepped in my grave. So would you understand that this is a card to recognize unforeseen emotions or changes? Okay, so it's find, pardon me, find the lesson or message in unexpected moments. It's like moments just creep up on you for no reason at all, and then you're left to deal with them. But can I say, big pat in the back, because you do deal with them, okay? And then you move on. And so it's just reminding you how savvy you are and how much you can move forward. But it also means that someone's thinking of you, and it's also that that way, like because I'll sit here and then I'll go, ooh, somebody's just walked over my grave, you know. So can I say that if somebody's talking about you, you're being remembered, okay? And we'll put that politely, and because we all get a lot of that. But you put out a lot of thoughts to spirit as well, and I want to say bringing in a lot of thank yous to you as well, because it's so precious that they're never forgotten, and they just love that love that is sent out, and they just want to give you that thank yous. Okay, keep going, keep persevering, because you have come too far to give up. Okay, and just watch the unforeseen. It's a bit like it's not really psychic, but it's intuition. Intuition. You would understand when I say that you get that thought of something's afoot, but you can't put your finger on it, and then possibly a couple of days later, it just clicks and you're there, you know. But you're very good at problem solving and things, so keep going, okay? Realize your worth, realize your strength, and realize how far you've come. And thank you for working with me. Right, Vlad, are you still with us? Vlad. So you've got an emoji. And so can I have Lisa Paris? Lisa, oh, there you are, Lisa. Oh, Vlad, there you are. Lisa, wait till after Vlad. Vlad's there. I didn't realise that you was. Thank you, admin. And so, Vlad, you looking for a new car? I've just got car there. I've just got car there because you've got, she's a belter. And because Scotland, when we go and look for things, cars are humans. They're she's. Very rarely he's, but they're she's. And it's usually, God, that's a belter. Or else a new TV, appliances and stuff. Oh, that's a belter. And so this, but can I also say that it's also the allure of someone special, someone close to you here on the earth plane that I want to say knows you inside and out and is a rock to you and supports you. So it's recognition in that, and it helps you through any problems that you have, but alive and kicking here on the earth plane, not in spirit. And I want to say that it's acknowledging with a lot of fondness, and that's from spirit. Okay, it celebrates, it's using standing out in the crowd, and with brilliance as well. So I want to say that spirit want to say to you, okay, for all that you do and all the care and compassion that you put out as well, because you're a helper rather than a kicker downer. Okay, and when I say that, it's someone who will help anybody, you'll talk to anybody, you'll smile at anybody, rather than just scowl and knock down, come out with derogatory things and that, you know. And so you're being acknowledged by spirit. Okay, keep going the way that you're doing. There's exciting plans at the start of the year, can I say? And so it's bringing that into fruition, can I say, coming in for fruition, and you can make it work. Okay, that's all I've got from here. I just got, you can make it work, and that's how it came across. So you've got very much the support from spirit. And I know that I'm not connecting to people one by one, and I'm just getting sort of like mini messages, but it's just to let you know that you're not on your own. But you know that you're not on your own because you've had the sensations and the signs. Okay, and is that better? And I should have done that at the beginning. And but step out. I've got step me gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe. And so it's your time to step out. Okay, but that song is also meaningful to someone in spirit, and I want to just bring that in as a memory for you. Bless you. Oh, panic mode, panic mode, panic mode. Give me 2 seconds. I've got 4%. That's weird because I charged it up yesterday. That is totally weird. Right, so here we go. Disruption again. Just until I get plugged in. But here we go. Plugged in, and I need to pull it forward. There we go. That's weird. It's an old tablet, so I do it's grumbling. So never mind. We're back. So thank you, Vlad. Never lose your humbleness, if you know what they're trying to say. Despite what's been slung at you, never use your humbleness and your gratitude. And thank you for working with me. Right. Can I get Laurs, 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 followed by Linda. So we'll have the 2 L's, Laurs and Linda. Oh, wait a minute. Who did I say was after Vlad? Oh, golly gosh. Because you popped in. Golly gosh. I think I've gone too far back. Because I shouted out 2 names and then we got Vlad. Vlad. I got Christine. Let's go back to the beginning. Please, it gone back to the beginning. Right, apologies if I've got a little bit mixed up. Vlad, yes, you are. You are. I'm working my way down. I've still got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I think we're getting on not too bad. Lors, so you've got an emoji. Linda, Linda. Lisa, 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 Lisa. Yes, Lisa, I've just remembered and I've just seen it there. Yes, it was you. It was you. So, can I give you the Four of Cups? Okay? Reminiscing, stability, someone's missing. Fours usually quite a good number, but if you're in China, it's not. It's an unlucky number. So things haven't been going right for you. Would you understand that, Lisa? And it's caused emotions, it's caused bringing in relationships, work, and just trying to survive, can I say. I call this the spirit card, okay? Connections to spirit. Because I feel that this is what you're contemplating on. And then you've got the hand from spirit with a gifted chalice, the cup. There's peace coming in, there's spirit coming in, there's friendships coming in, but there's also a lady coming in very strong with you. And this is a lady who was like a mum and was treated like a mum, okay? And I want to say that she's bringing in a lot of love for you. She's in pink and she's just bringing in the peace, and it's your time to survive. You've got a beautiful ivy tree, and it is a tree. So you're strong, but you haven't recognized it yet. Okay. She's the one that's helping to support you. And I want to say that if she's not on the grandmother link, she's like a grandmother, but treated like a mum. Okay. Because I didn't feel mum, it was like a mum. And I want to say that she's the one that will put little thoughts into your head. It's your nan. Thank you very much. Very, very close to you. And a very, very forceful woman, can I say? Very stubborn. You wouldn't change her, take her off a pathway, nothing. And if she'd set her heart in stone, there was no budging. Okay? You have that same qualities. So would you understand when she said that you should practice what I preached? Okay? You've got, it's either a white mouse or a white rat down at the bottom, so someone's not being kind to you and it hurts. And but would you understand broken friendships as well? And it's like a big question mark as to what actually went wrong. And I just feel that there's a little bit of hurt there when, well, I thought that we were friends, but okay then, if that's the way it's got to go. And bringing in the squirrel, so it's now your time to start scurrying up what you're needing for 2026. Take those seeds and get them planted, okay? Bring your dreams alive, because there's nothing that you can't do. It's just take away the T and make it I can do, okay? And so it's believing in yourself instead of filling with this self-doubt. And that lady will help you. She will keep you propped up and she will help you on the right paths, okay? It's all in here. And it's been in here for a few years, but you haven't executed it and you haven't started to live what you want to live and your dreams and everything. And would you understand that there's always someone putting in an excuse for you to prevent you from moving forward? So next year, you've got He-Man, She-Ra, and then you've got Thor all into one, and this is you, okay? You will stand You will keep your chin up, because chin down leaves a mark, and you will just keep going, okay? You get your strength after New Year, and she will help you, okay? You'll get an injection of her stubbornness, can I say, and that perseverance for moving forward, okay? She was quite happy and humble in her life, and she didn't ask for much, and neither do you. You just want to be treated fairly, just how you treat other people. And that is very understandable, because some folk, there is people out there that don't come into that category, and it's just finding a way around and dealing with it, okay? But keep that strong steps and keep going, okay? That's what I want to hear, and that's what I want to see next year, okay? High five, and thank you for working with me. Right, so I've gone off grid again. Rebecca, are you still with us? Rebecca, there you are. Look at that. And I didn't even look at the screen. Bless you, Lisa, and I wish you well for the new year. I know what it's like to be a people pleaser, and believe you me, you get stomped on. Rebecca, the moon. The moon is like the world. Changes. You've got the wolves coming in, so you're very protected with spirit. And but I want to say that you've got a nippy character in and around you. Okay? Would you understand? Would tell stories and kind of like causes ripples and problems. And I want to say that bringing in cleansing, communication, changes, facing demons. There's a lot you want to get sorted out before the start of the new year, and you're working on it. So well done there. But the moon, you can do anything. You can shine, and you can be all you can be. It's bringing in how successful you can be, although you don't feel it. Okay? Doesn't necessarily mean to be financial, but successful in life, which is gratitude, health, and happiness. Okay? And prosperity. And so it's like, but the way forward, there's like down here, I don't know if you can see it, you've got a sunflower. Sunflowers go against all odds. They survive in the most bizarre places, and you're a survivor, okay? So start believing it and start living, okay? Living for yourself rather than dictating from others, okay? If that makes sense. And thank you for working with me. It just felt as if you needed just a little bit of a. Now, this is connecting as well, by the way, so it's not coming from me, it's coming from the chords and it's coming from spirit. So please don't choke me. And but I do believe from a gentleman that it's what you need to hear. And you've got this, okay? Prove all these nippy people wrong and start rising, okay? If you can understand it that way. And thank you for working with me. Marianne, are you still with us? Marianne, and then Elaine. Oh, Elaine, you're there. Stay there. Right after Marianne. Right after Marianne, Elaine. Stay where you are. Marianne, you've got a lot of cleansing to do, but you've also had a lot of changes in and around you. And so you've got new pathways and new directions. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do your pros and cons. Listen to your intuition, okay? And it's taken that leap of faith as well. Storm clouds are starting to disperse, so all these little niggles in and around you are starting to come to completion, so that you can just set them aside, okay? The tower gives you that brand new whiteboard for you to start writing down your dreams and aspirations and what you want out of life. Okay, you're no longer trapped. The tower's broken. You're free. Okay, and so it's time for movement, communication as well. You've got dark communication there, so repetitive stuff, let go, because it's just on deaf ears. Nobody's listening. So try and put that to bed, can I say, and move forward. And cleansing, and it's just taking a step into new life. So start planting what you need for next year and bring it forth. So I hope that that makes sense. Okay. And I wish you well with opportunities. Thank you. Elaine. Elaine, energy in your thoughts, needing to take action. Okay. I've just heard a lady shouting, no more sitting on your backside. And would you understand that this would have been told to you when you were younger and growing up? So I feel that this, if it's not mom, it's grandmother. And would you understand liking sitting and reading books? You know, because I just want to be sitting reading books, getting all this knowledge in, trying to shut the outside in and being within. You're a very grounded person, and you've got the green feet. So you're ready, itchy feet, ready to move. Green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. So it's time to bring your plans into fruition. Okay. I want to say that your trees are full of fruit. So things are on balance at the moment. And it's appreciation and just being all you can be. It's moving forward and making the right choices. So hope that made sense, Elaine, and thank you for working with me. Some cards are short, some cards are a bit longer, and it's just the way it comes in. And can I say, do remember that the cards can advise and guide, but it's up to the individual if they take the advice and guidance of the card. Okay, so can I get Margaret? Margaret. Looking for Margaret. And then if I can get Pretty Lady. And then if I can get Patrick. How many can we get done in 7 minutes? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And so Margaret, Pretty Lady, Patrick. Patrick, hello, hello, hello. Patrick, you've got the Queen of Wands. So you're getting energy, you're getting that fire back in your belly, and you are getting that movement forward. Would you understand the gentleman behind you? And I want to say on the father grandfather link. If it's not father, it's on father's side of the family. And I want to say a rock, a rock. You've also got a person who died in the war. He's just standing there in his uniform. And so I feel that coming in as well, Patrick. It seems to be that spirit is coming around remembering you because you remember them. And I want to say that they're giving you that fire. You're giving that fire. The first gentleman, I feel very much a family gentleman. I feel that I gained weight, but then I lost an awful weight before I passed. The other gentleman, I don't feel very old with this other gentleman, but I know that he passed in the war, but he's still spoken about and he's still remembered, which is he's very grateful for. You've got the cloak of, can I say, strength, compassion, and fire wearing it, and but also that pause moment. And this gentleman, there's just the shape of him there. I love these cards because they're different every time. And There is just a shape there, and just saying that you're having a breath moment now, and it's well deserved. Okay. You've got the Phoenix coming up as well, so you've reinvented yourself and you've changed pathways, can I say? And they're all rallying round with the strength and the help for you as well. And I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. You'll probably get your new year before us, won't you? I'm all to pot with the guidelines and things. Carol, and then Kweezy. Have a lovely one, Patrick. Carol, you've got the world. So why are you dragging your feet? Why are you having that self-doubt? Doors are opening. Why aren't you walking through them? It's all there, okay? Communication, peace, friendship, spirit, rewards, and it's there for the taking. So it's that leap of faith, and that's that movement forward. If you're not doing healing, I feel that there's healing in and around you, and you give female. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Queasy. And given that healing, now you've got the sheath of wheat, and I know that that's oh, what do you call it? The sheath of wheat, American sheath of wheat. Is it remembrance? No, no remembrance. I can't remember the celebration for that. But I want to say it's also coming out as like a winner's wreath as well. So this is your time to evolve, win, and take all that's in front of you. Okay? Short, sweet, and I hope that made sense. Thank you. Right. Golly gosh, I've forgotten who I spoke to there. Queasy, I am so sorry to hear that. So things will be really, really tough for you at this moment. But you know spirit, and you know spirit is around, and you know we just don't have a body, but we're still in contact. And I want to say that I'll put you on the healing list, and I'm sure Patrick will put you onto his healing list as well. And we send healing and strength to the family at this time. And would you understand that I do feel, would you understand that she was ready? Because I just got a little voice in there saying, I was ready. I was ready. And so I want to say, but thank you for everything that you did. And thank you for all the support that you gave. And you're not alone. And I want to say that there's lots of hugs coming as well. And that's all I feel for you at the moment, darling. And I just feel that there's just this space in between. But you know that you will be connected again, because she was like a mum to you in a rock. And would you understand that you went to her more than what you did your mum, although you've still got that good relationship? She can be a feisty lady, by the way. I'm just feeling her. I'm not physically sensing her. I'm just feeling her. But she wants you to know, thank you for the laughter, and thank you for the good times. Focus on the memories, Queasy. Okay? The good ones, not the bad. And thank you. And thank you. Okay? That's the main thing I'm feeling. She was ready. Okay? Big, big hugs. And I wish you well. It's a horrible time of year, but nobody knows when it's time. But thank you, and big hugs. And that's about the end. Thank you for everyone who supports. I wish you all the best for the new year. And thank you for the admins and this platforms. And because without your help, we wouldn't have this. If you didn't get a message, I hope you got something out of someone else's message. And remember, don't panic if you make New Year's resolutions and you don't keep them, but try and keep the ones that you truly want, okay? For taking action, and keep humble and keep the gratitude, okay? Bless you all, and thank you so much.